Alright, so today I'm going to discuss the consequences of dropping your notebook. And I really don't want to do this video. It's not been requested or anything, but it's just a video I come up with. Some people don't understand the consequences of dropping your notebook. So here I've got a notebook. This is a fully working Dell laptop. A really good business grade laptop from about 2007, 2008. This machine really isn't being used for anything. I really don't want to drop this computer, but I do want to demonstrate the effects of dropping your computer, and I'm willing to pay the consequences of this machine being damaged. So, just to prove that it works, I've got a power cable. I'm going to plug in the power cable and turn on the notebook. Let you see that this is a fully working, booting into XP notebook. As you can see, these Dell notebooks are a little bit cantankerous. There's something in the drive. Make sure nothing's in the disk drive or anything like that. The hard drive in this machine is kind of old, so the hard drive might go. I really don't know what's going to happen here, but nonetheless, we're going to drop this. I'm going to drop this thing. See, here we go. Boots right up to Windows XP. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a simple drop. Carrying your notebook, kind of the whole. Everybody carries their notebook right here. I really don't want to do this. I really don't want to break a laptop. How much time we got left on the camera? So there's the laptop. We're going to do a simple, oops. And that didn't sound healthy. So let's actually go through what just happened to this laptop. First off, the optical drive popped open. So that's not a good sign. So we'll go ahead and close that back. It was real stiff, so you might have damaged that optical drive. Secondly, the PCM-CIA card slot came out. That's okay. A little bit of frame damage right here. A little bit of body damage. We can pop that and make that look normal again. But ultimately, I wonder if this machine would even consider powering back up. I'm just going to run it off the battery. The screen is okay in this case. The biggest thing that I see on a dropped laptop is the screen going out. So I'm going to do one more drop. Actually, I'm going to plug it in. Let's see if it'll boot. Plug in the power. Open it up. The hinges are a little screwed up, but I can fix those hinges. Again, real cantankerous about booting. The battery is a little loose, so I'll have to fix the battery mount. Let's just see if this thing will even boot. I don't hear any of the usual signs of like the hard disk. Well, I just discovered a stuck pixel, so we did stick a pixel. It looks like that the hard drive is still functioning. So, I did discover a little bit of screen frame damage. We'll just go ahead and we'll do the little pop back together stuff on this machine. We're gonna do one more drop. Just like I said, I want this laptop to suffer the consequences. So, one more little drop. Carrying it to class. You're a stupid idiot. Walk into class and oops, that one sounded worse. So let's get the laptop back up here. Let's have a look at the laptop. This time nothing externally really happened to the laptop. This was already damaged. No real dents or dings. Surprisingly, the screen still looks okay, but we'll know for sure how this laptop functions when I power it back up. Okay, so I'm going to finish my conversation because the other camera died in the middle of the dropping a laptop video. The lighting is a little better now because I'm sitting at my desk. I've got my desk light on, getting ready to edit this video. As you can see here, the laptop still fully works and is booted into XP. Even the DVD drive works. Everything on the laptop works. What the next step would be after, if you did accidentally drop your laptop, would be to get it checked out. Even if you get it and it's just, a little bit of plastic popped apart and you pop it all back together, I would still get the laptop checked, because you could have done something such as damage the hard disk drive in the laptop, and that's going to be a really expensive data loss if such data loss occurs. So what I'm going to show you is I'm going to show you another laptop that is a drop patient here. This is a Dell 6410 machine. This belongs to a company known as Centro Incorporated. This laptop came to me as a drop patient, and this one is more modern of a laptop, and as you can see, the damage is worse to the frame. There's even a lot of broken plastic structures in this laptop. So this laptop definitely, I wouldn't put this back out on the road. And in fact, if you look inside, there's even some damage to things like the keyboard on this machine. This machine's going to need a new keyboard. The screen is fine, but the screen framing is busted. The laptop's framing is busted. I would definitely consider replacing this laptop outright altogether. But something like that Dell laptop that survived everything, but I would first off start by replacing the hard disk drive, even if the current hard disk drive works. I would recommend that after you have dropped a laptop, to back that laptop up. Also, don't carry an exposed laptop, because a drop is just waiting to happen. It's going to be lurking around the corner, and dropping an exposed laptop is harder on that laptop than dropping an unexposed laptop. And we might take our drop test patient here, our drop test victim, and we might do a concrete cased and then caseless drop, just to show that, again, carrying a laptop in a case is better than caseless. I'm also doing this video from an encounter I had with my Surface 3, where I dropped my Surface 3 in a case, but it wasn't a very good case, so you want to buy a good quality case. It wasn't a very good case, and it damaged the screen to a point that the touch wouldn't work. But if the touch would have continued working, I probably would still be using that tablet to this day. But it did damage the touch, so I had to get it repaired. Just wanted to bring that to the table about the laptop dropping. You don't want to do that. It's very hard on the machine. You want to refrain from dropping a laptop, period. But hey, crap seriously happens. We can't prevent it. So, you might accidentally drop your laptop. I've had several encounters with my own laptops, like my 2013 MacBook Pro Retina display, which I sold because it was going to cost more to repair the laptop than what it was really worth just to get another laptop. We might also do things like dropping a desktop, to show the damages of dropping a desktop machine during transit, and why you should be really careful transporting a desktop computer. We'll pick an old, like a Pentium 4 machine. We won't damage something like with an i5, which is kind of also why we use this laptop, because I wanted to use a laptop that I wouldn't feel bad if something really bad did happen during the drop tests. So guys, thank you for watching. Feel free to leave a comment if you have one.